Hey everyone, it is Sunday, September 18th, and been a busy weekend doing a lot of landscaping around the house, getting rock and stuff done around the exterior and everything, so it's all nice and cleaned up. Been out here most of today working on cleaning up NFT, cleaning up the towers I'm working on now, but let's drop in real quick and see what Jill is doing. What you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Oh gosh, I am pruning the peppers. Look at this guy.
Whoa,
Beautiful.
they're big. Looking good. You got all these ones over here done already?
Yep, I cut these guys way back down so that they'll get bushier.
Couple good sized poblanos in there. Some chilies, shishito peppers, all of our jalapenos and habaneros back there. There's a bunch of jalapenos all over this plant. There's three of these jalapeno plants, and then we got our habaneros, two of those. We just harvested a bunch yesterday, so those are looking really nice. Some more chilies coming in here. Can't wait to dry those and ground them up like we did the last batch. And we got some mini bell peppers. So don't get any bigger than that. They're really tasty. So we got tons of those. These are some new plants put in there a couple months ago. They just haven't really gotten anything on them yet. And these are our other bell peppers. Check out this cluster of massive red ones. They're huge. So Jill hasn't gotten to this side yet to prune and thin everything out, but they're looking good. Still producing like crazy. So I was working on the NFT. We had a bunch of lettuce that was over here. It was bolting because it was it's so hot in here. Even though we got the 50% shade cloth on, so cleaned everything up, took it all apart, and added a new drain valve and everything so that I could clean everything out without it going directly back into the tank. So it's all done. I added these little on-off type switches here and drilled the holes. I'd only done maybe like 6 of them earlier this year, so I just completed all the rest of them, got them all plumbed up and everything with the new top hats. So I got some lettuce that is ready to come out. Probably do that late tonight. So it'll be a lot cooler. It's already starting to cool down, which is nice. But I gotta mix new nutrients, pump the tanks, mix new nutrients in both reservoirs. But let's see what the tower gardens are doing. So I cleaned out those entirely. So I got 2 of them completely apart. I'm just spraying them down, and then about to fill this so that it can soak and get all nice and clean. Tomorrow I'll come back and I'll really scrub and get them all nice and cleaned out, but they're not too dirty. So that's what we've been working on. Just been another busy day around the house getting all the plants and everything. Oh, I got a bunch of herbs. Let's take a look at that real quick. Inside the grow tent, empty. I gotta sweep it out, clean it out, but I did harvest a bunch of the herbs that we had. So we've got some basil. There's some regular basil. I can't remember this basil here. I'll have to check with Joe. Bunch of dill, and then I did pull a bunch of lettuce. So I got a bunch of lettuce before I took that tower out, and then we've got I think this is a mixture of mint and stevia. We got a little bit of thyme and sage. So I did get some herbs and everything off the towers and everything before before I pulled them. So can't wait to get those started up again. We're gonna not do as much lettuce. We're gonna start doing some other things like beans and try to utilize the towers a little bit for things more than like leafy greens. So we'll see how that goes. Pretty late now. It's 8:15. So I just finished the nutrients, getting all the tanks done and everything. Jill's taking a break. She got all the peppers pruned. And so video earlier, this plant was way up here. So she finished pruning this the last 2 rows here and everything. So now they're all nice, and the fans help move so much air around to keep everything dry and the humidity down and air moving through. So been doing really well in keeping a lot of the insects and all the bugs and everything off the plants, especially by pruning a lot of those old leaves. So been doing well, and I'll spray them with neem oil probably tomorrow night or something. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Gonna transplant some lettuce, hopefully maybe in just a little bit. We'll go grab those, take a minute or two. Got the towers ready. They're soaking in dish soap right now. I got brushes and stuff that I need to use tomorrow. I just wanted to give them a little bit of a soak. So yeah, I think that's probably it. We'll see if I get to the lettuce tonight. Otherwise, talk to you later. Say bye.
Bye.
So I had seeded a bunch of lettuce that was for the NFT and for the towers, but since the towers aren't ready yet, I just threw them out here. There's plenty of room. So as you can see, I've got lots and lots of lettuce. We're skipping every other row this time because they get big. I mean, because we're not eating as much, and I can only give so much away. But we're spacing them out a little bit more, and what we are going to do with this round, we got bags now, so we're going to bag them. Then we're going to put the seal, the tape around the end, put a sticker on it, and with the date, try to see how that goes, almost like kind of gearing up for a production cycle, and then give that away to some of the neighbors. But the NFT should do really well because it is starting to cool down and not as hot. I mean, it's still hot in here, but not as hot. So NFT will thrive with that. So fresh nutrients, everything's on. Done for the night. See y'all later. I want to show you this one. So this is a so this variety of lettuce is called sorrel. You see that it's got really bright red veins. So yeah, the hydroponic lettuce farm here it's about a mile from us on the other side of town. And when we had gone over to do a tour a couple months ago, she has a bunch of sorrel. Never heard it before. So we tasted it there, in her NFT channels, and it tastes really, really good. So we're really excited about that. Got it actually germinated in the Oasis cubes, so I'm excited to see how it does. So